Poor little princess, named and shamed, and someone saying sorry. Find out who in the Showbiz Hot 5. At 5, what is it with US rap stars? They may be super cool on stage, but their real names are always anything but. Okay, so here's a few examples. Snoop Dogg, aka Calvin Brodus. See what I mean? T.I., not the name he was born with though, that was Clifford Harris. But Coolio takes the biscuit. Listen to this. Artist Leon Ivy Jr. I'm not making it up. It all came to light as it turns out Coolio's in trouble with the law. According to US reports, he was pulled over by cops in LA for driving on a suspended license. In at 4. So what did you make of Hayden Christensen in Jumper? Well, for those of you who loved it, good news. For those of you who didn't, well, bad luck, as it's apparently getting not 1 but 2 sequels. The Star Wars hottie is in talks to return to his role as teleporting David Rise, and Hayden's confident that the trilogy will get the go-ahead. Next up at 3, boy, do we feel sorry for Katie and Peter Andre's daughter, Princess Tiami. And no, nothing to do with her colourful name. Looks like she won't be having much of a social life when she grows up. That's because protective parent Peter, who's just picked up Daddy's Daddy of the Year prize, says he plans to shield her from any amorous advances.
She's never going to have a first boyfriend, I'll tell you now. Mate, I've already enrolled her in the first nunnery that we're finding in our local area, so she can forget her boyfriend. It's not happening.
Poor girl. In at 2, what have Sylvester Stallone and Dustin Hoffman got in common? Anyone? Well, the headband might be a bit of a clue. He may not strike you as the action hero type, but it turns out Dustin was first choice to play John Rambo in First Blood. He turned it down due to the violence. Yep, could have been a very different movie. And my top story at 1. He's well and truly in the Army's bad books, but Rupert Everett is trying to make amends. The actor's now apologised after calling soldiers wimps and saying they were always whining about the dangers of being killed. He said his comments to the Sunday Telegraph came out of a deep frustration at the fact we're continually going to war. Still don't think he'll be getting an invite to the officers' mess though. That's your lot for now, but don't worry as the Hot 5 crew will be back with more later.